Hello, hello. We went to the beach yesterday to see the sunset, and it was a beautiful thing that we did that. We went to two separate places, several miles apart, to watch the sunset. And we started out going to the dunes and sat in the dune grasses, and it was amazing, wasn't it, Paul? It was amazing. And he doesn't even want to say yes because then his voice could be recorded. Yes. Oh, that's a little bit on the dangerous territory. So anyway, um, it was gorgeous, and the sun was orange and glowing, and the blue god Kenny went and stood up there on that slope up high on the dunes and looking down to the beach and overlooking the ocean. And he looked so incredibly amazing. No words can possibly describe it. And I am infinitely grateful that he is here with us. And I value every single second that we have together, doing holistic treatments with kelp seaweed that fixes all the teeth, cleans all the teeth. I need to make myself a seaweed toothpaste. I don't know how to do this yet exactly, but gotta figure out a way to do it because it has to be in a dry powder form. It cannot be in a paste because if it's in a paste with water, then it molds. So I don't know what to use to preserve it, but what I do is I brush my teeth with sodium bentonite clay, which I hydrate overnight, and so when I get up, it is nice and hydrated and in a very cohesive, amazing mass. And I dip my toothbrush into it. I get a heap on it, and I brush my teeth, and it's good results. So once in a while, I have to do also brush my teeth um, with hydrogen peroxide, so to keep them clean too, because I drink a lot of tea, herbal tea, and that stains the teeth, and so the sodium bentonite clay helps with that. It grabs onto stuff, but I don't know how much it keeps the teeth white, so I have to also use hydrogen peroxide solution to brush my teeth with. So like half hydrogen peroxide and half water in a small cup, and you dip in the toothbrush and brush your teeth several times with that, and then rinse very well with water. And I also use, in the evening, I use a mixture of a bottle of filtered water and a, a flat tablespoon of sodium bicarbonate in it, and a couple of drops of aromatic herbal essential oils, and then mix that, and then you spray that on the toothbrush, and you brush your teeth with that at night. That's also very helpful, and it gets the teeth very clean. So all of these expensive teeth whitening things, materials, they're actually not very good for you. They're actually they're actually very hazardous. They're bad for the environment, and they are not good for a system. But kelp seaweed definitely is, it's a wonder material. but I think it has to be used in dry powder form, and just dip the wet toothbrush into the dry powder, then brush the teeth with it. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to order a whole bunch of raw material from Star West Botanicals in about a month, when they have a special Thanksgiving sale or something, because I'm gonna be ordering a bunch of things, probably in the value of $250, which is gonna be raising Paul's eyebrows. But it's my money, and I'm going to buy sodium bentonite clay, 50 pounds. Food grade. I'm going to buy, I still have diatomaceous earth. I'm going to buy pure organic rose oil, essential oil, Rose Absolute, maybe 1 ounce. And I'm going to buy kelp seaweed powder, so I have my own, and I can do cosmetic and stuff with it. Maybe I can do something amazing, some amazing eyeshadow with it. I've already experimented with that stuff, but it's kind of like coarse and it's a little bit feels a little bit sandy, so I still have to figure out a way to make it really smooth. But this is what experimenting with natural things is all about. Is, you try things, and the best is to try things very systematically and just use small amounts so you don't waste too much, and then cook your own creams. And I make amazing stuff. I make amazing creams, unbelievable creams I make, and lotions, and those creams cannot be matched by any company out there. No company can make such amazing stuff, because I am very generous with the essential oils, and most companies are not that generous with it. They have creams that smell very faint, have the faint lavender or something, or faint rose smell. I like to really make it strong, very strong. And I make amazing night creams, and I make amazing day creams and sun protection creams that are all natural, have nothing chemical in it. There's no petroleum stuff in it. There are no chemicals in it. There is no titanium dioxide or other heavy metals or light metals or aluminum or any of these things. I don't work with any of these things. I only work with natural clays, and that's the best thing to do. You don't have to test that on your skin or anything. And never, ever, 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 ever buy products that are tested on the skin of an animal or tested on sentient animals in laboratories, ever, or any of them. So they have to have, at least if you buy a commercial product, you have to make sure that it has the PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, bunny label, safe cosmetics. So that's very, very, very important. Or make your own cosmetic and test it on your own skin. And it doesn't even need to be tested. It is perfect, pure, and amazing, and fantastic. It is so amazing. Star West Botanicals, they have it's a very good company in Sacramento, and they are ethical, and they are environmental, they're animal friendly, and they are concerned about welfare of all beings. They are super consumer friendly and very cooperative and very helpful, very informative. And they have excellent prices. They have bulk prices for anyone who makes their own cosmetic, or for companies who make cosmetic and sell it. And they have a lot of bulk, raw, dried, amazing substances that are all natural, 100% natural, and I highly recommend it. So I'm going to order stuff, and I can't wait. It's so great. There's a couple of other things that I wanted for creams, and it's just so amazing, 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 amazing. And I just wanted to share some positive thoughts, because usually my videos are kind of bummed out. So anyway, peace out. Bye.